At times I would just be like, the way the ancestors are fighting for Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, they always do me like film trick. At times I've seen a lot of comments that were like, no, that this can't happen, that God cannot be fighting for two persons, like be fighting for Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, and it will be that fast. That you don't say where they see that kind of a thing. But my country people, like seriously, the way the ancestors, the way the gods take the fight for Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, e dey quite alarming. I no go lie una, e dey really serious. According to alleged information reaching us, there was I think sometime last week, Olori Ashley's grandmother went to Queen Naomi's house. In fact, before we dive right into it, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from, and anytime you would come across this video. How are you all doing today? Remember, all of these are alleged rumor on the internet space. They are content and should be consumed as one. So she went to Queen Naomi's house in Akure. There where Queen Naomi saw her, because Queen Naomi is this type of a person that she has great respect for her elderly ones. Yes, no matter who you are, no matter the mother of whom you are and all of those stuff, Queen Naomi will give you the maximum respect. Everything she needed to do for you, she's gonna do it. So according to the alleged information reaching us, Olori Ashley's grandmother went to Queen Naomi, bashed Queen Naomi. She used her power as an old woman to say a whole lot of things to Queen Naomi, and equally told Queen Naomi that the palace does not fit her, that Queen Naomi should divorce Kabiyesi immediately, that she have had a taste of the palace. Let her allow her granddaughter to witness the joy that comes with the palace, that it is not even possible for Kabiyesi to stay without marrying a princess. So we heard allegedly that this really pained Queen Naomi. She put a call across to Kabiyesi and equally told Kabiyesi what happened. Kabiyesi himself was not that happy, because make it make sense. Make it make sense, my country people. So according to the alleged information reaching us, we don't know what really happened, but I guess Olori Ashley's mother, that is her grandmother, they already see wetin others they see. Because this one now waka like she walked in jejely into Queen Naomi's apartment in Akure, into her Akure mansion. When her driver stopped her, she was just walking majestically, going there to go and insult and sort of assault Queen Naomi. But this one, she ran into the mansion. Yes, she went to two places this time around. The first one, she went to only Queen Naomi's mansion, but this one, she went to the palace and equally went to Queen Naomi's mansion. So according to the alleged information reaching us, we do already hear on top the internet space that the Oloris have engineered people to hate on Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, and that is exactly what Olori Ashley have done. She made sure that her grandmother, who loves the tradition, who understands the tradition, who was once a core supporter of Queen Naomi and Oni of Ife's reunion, suddenly turned her back and now started seeing Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi as enemies of her progress. So that was the reason why she embarked on that journey. To her, she tagged that journey Operation Save My Grandchild and Make Her Happy, without knowing that her grandchild was actually the one causing so many of the chaos, buzzwords and everything going on in the palace of Ife. So we heard allegedly that after her visit to Queen Naomi had to make some calls, get people involved in the whole thing, and the woman got to know about it. Like, there was one person like that heard of it and went to the woman and be like, are you sure you are the one that did this? Yes, she went to her and be like, I don't know you with this kind of lifestyle. I don't know you with this kind of, behavior and everything. Why would you do something like this? Why would you do something like that? So she had to, take her down, sit her down, explain certain things to her. That was when she started opening her eyes, and according to her, she wept, so saying that Olori actually have been lying to her all this while. Because of her old age, no be everywhere na im she dey go. Yes, no be everywhere na im she dey go. At times, because of her old age, she will just stay back. But my country people, Olori actually will come and be, messing up with this woman's intelligence, and be telling her all manner of lies, according to what we heard allegedly. And that was what prompted her visit to Queen Naomi. So we heard allegedly that she equally explained to the person that since where she embarked on that journey to Queen Naomi's house in Akure, she had never been the same. It is always from one gbasgbos to the other, from one headache to the other, from one back pain to the other, from one leg pain to the other. That at times sef she go just dey cry for midnight. At times she go just dey ask herself whether she match something wey dey keep for Queen Naomi's apartment. So it was after the woman explained certain things to her that she noticed that it might actually be the ancestors that we are angry with her, because this woman is really like, she's quite old, but it doesn't show on her, because whatever a 70-year-old person can still do, she can do it and even more. Whatever a 50-year-old can do, she can do it and even more. It's just that her children are like, mama, we don't want you to be doing all of these things again. But the woman is very strong. So we heard allegedly that after the explanation and she consulting her God, she noticed that what was wrong with her was things she created and things she brought upon herself. So she had no other option than to rush to the palace, apologize to Kabiyesi, and equally went to Queen Naomi's mansion, yes, in Akure, to go and apologize to Queen Naomi. Yeah. So my country people, I don't even know, like, these people in the palace of Ife, what is their problem? What is their problem? What is the nature of their problem? Why are they doing what they are doing? Why are they doing what they are doing, my country people? It is way too much. Yes, most of the things they are doing in the palace of Ife, they are now overdoing things. This was not the agreement. This was not the agreement. The agreement now for them to jejely leave the palace of Ife. But they have taken the palace of Ife as their father's inheritance, to the extent that you go to talk with them and they will be telling you that they will never leave. Yes, they will be telling you that they will never leave. So my correct people, that was it. So according to how the matter take reach us. I saw the alleged matter on top the internet space. I decided to share with you all. What are your thoughts? What are your opinion about all of these things? Kindly let us know under the comment section. So now, Olori actually had successfully pushed her grandmother into going from house to house, apologizing for what she has done. Yes, it is because she allowed her emotions to rule her. She allowed her emotions to push her stronger. Because if not, a woman of wisdom like her, because people knew her for her wisdom, she's super wise. Yes, God really blessed her. And even as she's getting older, they even affect her mentality or thinking or whatsoever. So people that heard that this was what she did, they felt bad. They were like, is it like it is old age? Because the mommy they know before, that is Olori Ashley's grandmother, that they know her as somebody that no matter what, like no matter anything in this life, she would never ever in her life support anybody, whether her own child or grandchild or even her own husband or during the days. Like, she can never, even herself, she doesn't even support herself when she see that she don't already do the bad one. And people admire her courage then, but seeing her do this one now, they were like, haba now, haba. So now I really thank God that she had picked up her broken pieces and have decided that she will go back to what she used to be. Yes, she went to go and apologize to Kabiyesi and equally apologized to Queen Naomi. Yeah, it already take her a lot Yes, it don't take her a lot to do that. So Queen Naomi, we know her very well. She doesn't have that strong heart. Yes, so she forgave immediately. Kabiyesi equally forgave immediately. Yes, because the woman na old woman. Wetin you want to dey talk with am? So thank God she really realized her mistakes, and we heard allegedly that she equally called Olori Ashley immediately and was like, since wey dey born her reach this age wey she dey now, she had never ever in her life seen the ancestors fighting so quick, like being so fast to judge somebody that goes against someone. That before it will happen, but it will take jejely time, like it will just be jejely be going to the point of judgment and everything. But this day she found out that immediately na the ancestors strike her. She warned Olori Ashley and was like, if she was not careful enough, this would have even taken her life. Yeah. So she felt really sorry for herself and for allowing Olori Ashley to move her the way she did. So my country people, that was it. So she equally asked Olori Ashley that if you know that the pikin wey you dey carry so no be Kabiyesi get am, with everything in you, return the baby to the owner, or tell Kabiyesi the truth instead of being in that palace and incurring the wrath of the ancestors upon yourself. So that was it, my country people. I decided to share this with us all. If I see more, I'm going to be sharing with you all. See you all in our next upload. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye.